Yeah, I'm so excited. You'll know some things about me that you've never known. I just don't want to be part of that big hype. I feel like it's just classy and yeah, like it's just so classy and it's just so me. What I feel like my future self looks like, you know, so down. I'm feeling so low. I may sound hard. Can I emphasize on this? Yes, I can. It was like gossip, evil things. So when we know that this person did this, why are you so involved in people's life? Like, where Gucci? You're Gucci fake. They're not giving. People pleasing behavior is just coming out here like it's of makeup, you know. Feeling nika imeshikwa na watu wengi, many. Do you see?
Yeah, look at me dead in my eyes.
Hello hunnies, welcome back to my YouTube channel for my new or returning subbies. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, make sure to click on the subscribe button and join the C family as the others have done. So today I'm filming a very exciting video. You all requested it. I put a poll on my Instagram. Therefore, if you aren't following my Instagram, follow my Instagram at Celyanisaac. Yeah, I put a poll on Instagram whether you would want to see this video, and you guys really did the thing. You were like, yeah, you really want it. So I said, what I don't know. Anyway, this is a good day to do it. Yeah, so let's get into it. Yeah, I'm so excited. You'll know some things about me that you've never known, and like, yeah, as the title suggests, it's 20 fun facts about me, 20 plus. Yeah. Yani, I compiled these things. Yani, when I think about something that I've done, then I remember I always put it down. So probably a habit or something that I remember, I put it down so that I can be able to to share. Sorry, 1 minute. So yeah, sorry, let's get into the video. So I've put them down. I'll just be mentioning them. You know me a bit more, you know. Yeah, so let's get into it. First, random fun fact about me. I don't like watching series or a movie when it's hyped up. I'll wait when the hype is down, then I watch it. Yeah, I'm not just that kind of a person. For instance, a show on Netflix or something is everywhere, people are watching it. I'm not the type. At times even I might not even watch it because I'm like, I just don't want to be part of that big hype. Like, Evo too, I just find myself, I just don't like at it going with what everybody is going for, you know. So that's one fun random fun fact about me. Another thing is, all the people I love watching on Instagram are on the search bar so that I can see their stories easily. So the people who I admire on Instagram, the people who are my muse, people who are my icons, let me say icons. Yeah, I like watching them. I just put their names on the, I just search them. Then when you search somebody, you know, it remains on the search bar. I don't know if it expires after a month or something, I don't know. Yeah, but sometimes when I get back to Instagram, napata zimepotea, I don't know why. But yeah, so if for instance I love this person, this and this, they're just there on the search bar. For instance, my go-tos: Venice Soleil, Murugi Minele Langa. Yeah, Mini, she's called Mini. That's an easier way to pronounce. Who else do I love watching their stories? I would have gone to the search bar, but our Only Bells. These are mostly YouTubers, you know, and yeah, they're just their Instagram accounts. Yeah, they're just YouTubers who I watch on Instagram. Yeah, who else do I love? There are people who I used to watch, maybe nimekabila kuwatch kama Nazja. who else do I like watching? There are just so many. I'll put their names here. Those are my go-to people that I watch at this time. You know, sometimes you evolve, you find yourself loving other people, or maybe you don't feel like watching these people. So yeah, those are my go-to people. So yeah, another thing is when I think of an idea, I type it so as not to forget. And that's kind of like, as I was telling you, like this points, like when I think about it, I just come to my notes app and write it immediately. I'm just that type of a person. I don't like waiting at nimeka and then later on ndio nakuja ku, you know, like kuandika or something. Like nataka kuandika sayo so that I may not forget the points and such things. Another thing is I finish most of my sentences with an exclamation mark. Like, I don't know, like that's just how I am. Sitaki kusema ati siwezi change, but I try as much to put full stops wherever I can, but most often times I just find myself putting an exclamation mark. Even if you follow me on Instagram, you'll notice that I feel like it's just classy, and yeah, like it's just so classy and it's just so me. Even as I was writing this sentence, like when I was writing here on the phone, I put an exclamation mark, like crazy, right? Yeah. Another thing is I put my ambitions and goals as my wallpapers to keep me going. It works as a vision board for me. I don't know why my throat is this way. Let me take water, then I'll be back. So I'm back. I went and took some water. Yeah, I'm back. I went and drank some water. So so as I was saying, I put my ambitions and goals as my wallpapers to keep me going. Like that's just something I do, especially because I have a phone that the wallpapers change. So I put there something I love, like people I admire, what I feel like my future self looks like, you know. So yeah. Another thing is this
voice is just working against me. But anyway.
Haya. As much as I encourage people, I'm not positive every day. There are days that I'm so like so down. Yeah, as much as I always feel like maybe people think, yeah, you're always so positive, nothing beats you down. Sometimes I'm like so down, I'm feeling so low, like what is this life? But it's part of life, right? So that's just something something about me. As much as I encourage people, as much as I give positive, motivational, inspiring, you know, content, at times I'm just so down. Yeah. I hate debt. Oh my, like if there's somebody who can emphasize this is my boyfriend, he really knows. Like I just hate debt. Like I just don't like being in debt. It just gives me ick, like an ick. Is it? Yeah. I'm always like mtu anani how if for instance hata mi spendi mtu akiwa na pesa zangu. So I don't like being in debt in debt with somebody else. So if for instance somebody owes me money, I just like clearing it off as soon as possible so that I'm just not in debt, you know. Like it's just so calming not to be in debt. Yeah, so I hate debt like so much. Another thing is I hate and despise small talk. Spendi like what you wanaongea, just small things, like vitu zenye hazi make sense, vitu like just talk something that makes sense, something that can nourish me, you know. Yeah, there are times that I will engage in like silly talks, obvious. There are times, but spendi sasa mtu mwenye like oftentimes hamwezi ongea kitu yenye ina make sense. Like all he or she does is just talk about small talk. You get it? I hope you get it. Ai, nimesound aje. Anyway. Another thing is I hate gossip. Can I emphasize on this? Yes, I can. I hate gossip. Like, if you know me, Speedy too could involved in gossip. Cause just gossip, like, I remember there was a song we used to sing back when we were kids. It was like, gossip, gossip, evil things, much gossip, gossip, evil things, much unhappiness it brings. If you can't say something, don't talk at all, it's my advice. Actually, sijui mbona my sound is just talking against me. Yeah, we used to sing that song, and I feel like if you just can't say something nice, just don't talk at all. It's just someone's advice, you know. Like, if you can't just say something nourishing about a person. I know I feel like I'm irritating you guys because personally I'm getting irritated by my voice, and I've drank water. Anyway, so like, spendi tu mtu akikuja kuniambia vitu kuhusu mtu mwingine, like, who told you I want to know? I just don't wanna know. And if you just can't tell me about you, tell me about you, like anything involving you, not somebody else. Because when you're telling me about, so what? So when I know, so when we know that this person did this, like, I also encourage you guys, don't be involving yourself in gossip and such things. Like, it doesn't add up. Because the moment you talk about, sometimes even you don't know what the other person is experiencing, but they're there yapping and just talking very ill about other people. It's just not right. Yeah, just spare yourself some gossip, yeah, and just give yourself like, even when you're involved in gossip, you always feel so down and so drained when you're just involved in people's life. Why are you so involved in people's life? Like, you don't have something to do with your life. You have to be busy with your own life that you don't even have time to talk about people. So yeah, najua hiyo itaguza watu kama itaguza watu wengine. I'm not saying that ni vibaya kuongea, but there's gossip and there's just, you know, there's always discussing like something and talking about somebody, and you're just there adding salt and just talking some things that even you don't know, you haven't clarified. Yeah. So another thing is I don't like new clothes. I just don't like the boutique clothes. Count me out. Especially kuna zile nguo zinakanga sijaje. But I don't know if you have ever seen these clothes that have Gucci, I don't know, like the Gucci sign, because honestly Gucci stores are not even, they're not in Kenya, right? So when you wear Gucci, hiyo Gucci fake, kuna Gucci origi yenye unaweza ona ni Gucci origi, but sasa umevaa kitu yenye si original, like inafanya tu kae cheap. I just don't like boutique clothes. They are pretty ones, they're the ones that you can buy, but there are some that they're not giving. Another thing, I cry when I feel overwhelmed or hurt. I'm that type of a person. When I'm overwhelmed, I cry. Like, it's just an emotional release. Hata saa zingine si force, I just find myself crying. And yeah, I'm just such an emotional person. I actually remember during my graduation, I cried, girl or boy. I cried. Like, I was talking. I was just so emotional, but I love being emotional. I remember back in high school I was also emotional, and some people talk and say emotional people are weak people. I don't know who told you that, but let me tell you, emotional ones are the strongest ones. People who cry and at least we are able to not pile up things in our souls and in our hearts, you know, like you're able to release. Because when I cry, I just like the emotional release. I feel at peace afterwards. I'm able to at least laugh, and even talking to a person when I feel overwhelmed, because it helps me so much. So yeah, I'd advise you, but I feel like being an emotional person is something that just comes like as second nature, like how force unapata tu umeanza tu kulia, so machozi tu ziko hapa, and I love that for me. I accepted me as who I am. That's me, and that's how I am. Yeah. And see same, you know, there's always that ile ati hautaki kujichange, yani unaona ni kitu hauwezi change, unasema that's me because it's a toxic behavior. This is not something toxic, it's just something that I learned about myself, and I learned to accept it and love it, and I love it here. Yeah, being emotional. I'm a choosy person, like so choosy. My boyfriend can also attest to that, because I'm just so choosy. Like, so ukisikia hata nasema I don't like boutique clothes, there's a reason as to why I'm saying that, because I'm so choosy. See, I just don't take things hivyo tu. Hata nikienda mahali tuseme hata kuchagua anything, then that person convinces me to take it and I don't want it, I won't take it, because I'm so choosy and I know what I want. And yeah, and also sometimes when I go to places like that, I feel bad because nimeshika kitu and I don't love it. Then that person is just convincing you to take and you don't want, and your people pleasing behavior is just coming out. You're like, ama nichukue niende tu nayo. But no, I just tell myself, no, that's not me. I won't impress them because I will have hurt myself. So yeah, I'm quite a choosy person generally. Even in most things, even my mom at a certain age, she started telling me I wouldn't be buying new clothes because you're not she didn't say the exact words, but she was like, I might bring something home, then you're like, you don't want to wear it, you know. So she said, nitaacha kukuletea nguo sasa uanze kujibaia, because I'm choosy, and I'm choosy in a way that is so nice, because I choose good things, and my choosy behavior is something nice, because I'm not just choosy to go for bad things. I go for pretty good things, you know, good things. Yeah, in general. I am another thing, I love learning. I'm one person who loves being in spaces where there's so much knowledge, like let's share, talk. I love learning. I love just like soaking in wisdom of people talking. Yeah, that's just me. I enjoy learning a lot. So yeah, that's me. I think that's just how I was built. I think that's why I even I wanted to say produce. That's why I put out content that is much more of a learning perspective, you know, because I enjoy learning, and also I love English. Like, English is just my, well, let's say my forte. I don't want to say that, but it's just something that I enjoy. I love English. I love knowing new words. I like browsing. Even when we're with my dad or my brother, we like looking at new words. When I say something or when he says something, then I'm like, what's that word, you know, like just heals my soul. And I love English so much. Even in high school, I remember back then we used to with another friend of mine, we used to go on the dictionary, and we would go through back then in high school, yeah, we will go through pages and pages and pages or in the dictionary, like reading, I would say reading, like English words are just so, you know, like English is just so nice. Yeah. Another thing is I don't wear makeup. Yeah, but I want to learn. Like, I want to learn simple bits of makeup, you know, like some no makeup looks. Yeah, I hope to learn. I'm not so sure if I'll get into it. I'll notify you guys once I'm into makeup, or the day that I apply makeup, then I'm like, you see the beat, then I'll be that girl when I do my makeup. Like, nitakuwa napaka makeup, then niko like, do you see anywhere like makeup, you know? Yeah, let's see. Like, you know, we are learning, we are living, and yeah, let's continue evolving. As I continue evolving, let me see if maybe I might get into makeup. Who knows? we will know. Another thing is I find it hard asking for help. Oh my god, I'm that kind of a person who I'm so conscious, like atasema nini na akininyima, and the worst thing is they'll say no. So sometimes I'm just like, should I borrow, should I tell them, or I just keep quiet, or I'm bugging them, or you know, like so many thoughts in my head. So I don't like asking for help, but sometimes I'm pushed to the ground and I'm like, let me just ask for help, because here what will I do? Like inabidi too, because we are humans, we are not they say no man is an island. You can't just live by yourself. You have to always ask for help wherever you need to. So yeah. Another thing is I don't take the first thing at the door of a supermarket. I actually did that yesterday when I was in the supermarket. I don't know when this will come up, so this video will be put out. Probably the time will be put out, it will be put out, haitakuwa ati nilikuwa super yesterday, you get it. But anyway, while I was in the supermarket yesterday, I just can't pick the first thing. Na feeling nikaa imeshikwa na watu wengi, so sitaki kuchukua hiyo, nataka kuchukua yenye iko nyuma. Hivyo tu. Hata tukiwa supermarket saa zingine back then with my dad, I would take the second thing, and even he knew I would take the second thing. So maybe when I take the first thing unconsciously, he'll be like, umechukua hiyo. I think he has ever done that. Like alikuwa hivyo, then I'm like, oh, I have to pick the second one. Yeah. I don't take the I'm kind of a perfectionist. Oh my god, I'm just actually, even when I was filming this video right now, I just noticed my collar was out. So nilikuwa like, mbona ilikuwa out for that, like for those minutes. But anyway, I'm just that kind of a person. Even today actually, I was telling my boyfriend like, ona hapa kwa hii collar, there was a video that I put out, ona collar, ona chain yangu hapo imetokea. Then he's like, huwezi kuwa perfect, you can't be a perfectionist. But it's just a reflex. I find myself, I want things in a certain way, you know. You just want things, utaki zikae hivi, you want them to kaa vile unataka. And I think it's a good thing, but also sometimes consuming. Actually, I remember back in high school when I was a bad perfect. What? Hey. Dark days, I had to improve. I was even praying about it, because sometimes even perfectionists are not even at it clean or tidy. Sometimes you just find yourself uko too pushed to the ground to put things in a certain way. Hata kama haijakati hivi straight, sasa unataka ikae tu vile wewe unataka, you get. So back in high school, I remember when I put, tuseme hata tissue, nataka ikae hivi, na ilikuwa inani consume time hata nikiwa home, na sijui hiyo kitu ilitokanga wapi. It's like OCD of some sort. Unapata tuseme nimeweka tissue ijaka vile nataka, naenda na ifix. So I'm late to go for my classes, so I will just be there fixing. Najipata ndio hiyo bell imering, ndio hiyo mimi. Hata saa zingine I will tell my friend, call me out, like niite tutoke dom, kwa sababu I will continue fixing things and atutatoka hapa, you get. Like I'm just that kind of a person. Even back then, tuseme hata kama ni mlango umefunga, I'll confirm padlock imefungwa po kama mara 10 na najua imefungwa. Kama ni kitu ni tuseme hata gas nimefunga, nitashinda nimeconfirm, is the knob like really tight or closed. I was that kind of a person, and it really used to consume me kabisa. But at least nowadays improve, si mbaya, because it was consuming me like kabisa. Nimekaa hivi nika reflect pali nimetoka. So yeah. Another thing is I'm almost done. When I see something crowded somewhere, I always feel like scratching myself. Hata nimefikiria tu kitu nikasikia kujikuna. Like unaona tuseme bees ziko mahali moja na zina move, nasikianga tu kujikuna. Hata vile there was a video on Nairobi Gossip Club. There was a woman who was alikuwa amestingiwa na bees, alikuwa na bees hapa. I just saw that video, I just felt like scratching my whole body. Hata sasa nimeanza kusikia kujikuna kwa sababu sipendi vitu ziko mali moja and then zina move. Hata sasa inanifanya nisikie tu. Yeah, I wash utensils before I sleep. Like I think that's part of being a perfectionist. But as zingine siku hizi nikifeel nimechoka, I'm so tired, I just leave it. Like I'm not gonna do anything, cause what else can I do? I just leave it at it. Like yeah. But I always ensure that my kitchen is clean the moment I'm out of the kitchen, and when I sleep I ensure there is no utensils. Like nikikula food, supper, I ensure that I've washed those utensils. And I feel like I don't want to call myself an OCD person or patient or whatever, or because I've not been diagnosed, but I feel like being a perfectionist OCD, for those who don't know, it's obsessive compulsive disorder. It's when you repeatedly do something like over and over again, Yeah, it's something we learned in psychology, but I had learned it even way before we went to school. Yeah, I'll just put it up here on the screen, OCD, so that you can gain more insight about it. So yeah, kwanza let me add some gloss. Atakana karibia kumaliza video. See, we add some gloss, right? My gloss even is almost finishing. Nasikia lips zangu kama inaitwaje? Nasikia kama lips zangu zinaisha gloss, right? Yeah, na nasema right mara mob. Ndio kia yangu for the moment. You see, beauty. Anyway, and I was screaming, beauty. I mean, kuna mambo mob. Anyway, so yeah, I was saying about OCD. Yeah, I feel like it's something that helps you, but at the same time it consumes you. It's like a double-edged sword. You get, yeah. I am. Another thing, I'm almost done. I'm very cautious. I tread cautiously on so many things. I mostly think before I act. I'm that type of a person. Like before I do something, I will think about it. Should I say it? Should I do this? But sometimes I just freestyle because I don't want to be held captive, or I'm just trying to get into my personality, like nisikue too constrained hivi, like yeah. Another thing is I enjoy watching YouTube girlies. One of my hobbies is just watching YouTube. I enjoy, if you see my downloads, I have so many downloads on my phone. About like right now ziko ngapi? Let me see. I see how many downloads I have on my phone. I just enjoy. If you think I'm lying, let me show you. 205. I don't know if that's many. Do you see it? 205 downloads. Can you see? Yeah. Whoops. Like I enjoy watching YouTube girls, people doing their stuff, like aesthetic stuff. I enjoy watching even Alyssa Howard, my go-to YouTube girly. Venice Soleil, Lexi V, Mini, who else? I'm trying to venture into more YouTube. Like comment down below if you watch YouTube girlies. Like give me more, more people to watch. Yeah, I really enjoy. Another thing is sometimes I have bad mental days. Not all days are sunny. Sometimes I am just so down, and I feel like my mind is consuming me. I'm having intrusive thoughts. Something I've been going through, but we're gonna get through it. Yeah, so that's all I had for today. that's the video I wanted to share with you guys. Hope you've known me, 1 or 2 things about me. Yeah, continue liking, sharing, subscribing, calling your friends. I'm that girl, you know, I'm that YouTube girl. Like, come on, enjoy content and you haven't shared with a friend to watch. Are you a real one? Yeah, so subscribe to my channel, watch my lovely YouTube videos, continue suggesting more and more videos that you want. I have enjoyed filming this video so much. Yeah, and follow my Instagram at Celyanisaac. This is where I interact. My camera, I don't know what happened. I don't even know where I had reached. So I was saying, yeah, follow my YouTube, subscribe, like, share, call your friends. Yeah, and let's build this community. Oh, I was saying also my Instagram is at Celyanisaac. I post there, oftenly interact with you guys, put questionnaires on what you want to hear, what you want to see from me. Yeah, so yeah, that's all I had for today. For today's video. I love you all. See you in my next one. Road to 500 subscribers, road to 1000 subscribers. Then now we hit 100k. By the end of the year, I want to have surpassed 500, so that by February we have 1000. Yeah, and then now we start working our way to 10k, even to jipate 100k. You know, I'll be so happy. That's all I had for today. I love you all. Bye.